Hello, welcome back. I brought in this olive for some major surgery today. I bought this olive a few years ago. It was just a nursery stock tree. It was quite a lot bigger, and I chopped it back. I think I kept a couple of the lowest branches, which have thickened up now, and I had it in a pot for a year or two, and it wasn't doing great. It always seemed to be struggling. So I put it in the ground for a year or 2 years, I'm not too sure, and it kind of sat for a while, and then eventually it just took off and it started growing really strong. And all I basically did then was give it a bit of a hedge pruning because it was just getting too big and leggy. So now it's kind of got a lot of crossing branches, as you can see, and stuff. So it's time to get some major surgery done to it, drop it right back. And again, if I find maybe it's something to do with the weather here, the weather's not great, maybe it doesn't, I don't like it. But if I do find it struggling again, I can just put it back in the ground again for a year or two again and let it come back again. But I definitely think we need to do a bit of branch pruning now, some major branch pruning. So we'll just get started with that and see how we get on. Starting to get some nice kind of cracking on the bark and things. Where there was old branches is healing nicely, it's giving a bit of a character to the trunk. This is where the big chop was done. Right, so yeah, I'm just gonna really hack this back now because I need it to either start doing something a bit more bonsai like, or it'll have to be put in the garden and left. So the only way I can do something bonsai like is to actually prune it right back. So that's what I'm going to do, and hopefully it'll be okay and we don't kill it off altogether. It's got this kind of funny twisty branch here, so I'm just gonna, for now, just kind of hack it back a bit until, so I can look into it a bit better and then make some more better decisions. Well, hopefully they're better decisions anyway. Anything at the moment, I'm just taking off all this inward growing branches and things. Chop all these right back. This branch here seems to be coming very far forward, so this is probably the front of the tree, so I think I'm going to take this one right back. See, even if I take it past that junction, still, as you can see, coming right out to the front. A bit closer so you can see. I don't really like this as the front. I know it's got less scar and stuff, but it's kind of got a slight curve on it this way, and there's more character on this side. So but then having this branch coming forward at you is not great. I think I'm going to have to take it off and maybe start again growing the branches. It's a pretty big cut, that one. I would mean cutting it here. But I just think it's too big. It's going to have to go. Okay. What I might do is I'll take these two off and then we'll work back on trying to, or will I just take it all as one? Okay, maybe I'll see if I can take it one, maybe I forget my shears out. I'll just take it off here, okay. In the words of Nigel Saunders, big cut coming up. Here we go, and off it comes. This one again is growing back in towards the tree, so I think I'll just chop that one back to there. This branch is not too bad, it's quite nice. It's flowing nicely, so I will try and keep this one. Yeah, take this one back. Take off this top here. Okay, so some pretty major chops done there. This branch is quite unusual. The front branch, though it might be better to keep than that one. This one is kind of interfering with one behind. I think I'm going to cut this one back. I prefer the one behind it. I don't know about this one. Don't really like this either. I'm going to reduce this one. So I'm going to leave this one for now and see how it goes. Okay, so that's pretty major chops there. This is probably the front of the tree, somewhere around here. You can see the big scar on it now. That's the other possible front, but I think that's more the back. In my book, I prefer this branch kind of at the back. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. I'll reduce this one back a bit more. And I'll keep you updated on it. Hopefully, I'll be showing you all budding out and new growth on it soon. And it doesn't die off on me after having this work done. Okay, I'll just put that back out on the bench and we'll do a few updates on some of the other trees and we'll have a look at some of the other ones that I've been working on. First little update is this little azalea. Just wanted to show you because it's on the verge of losing its flowers now. It's just in full bloom, but they're not probably going to last much longer. Needs good weeding, as you can see. So while I have it in here now, I'll take off the top layer of this. It's pretty thick with weeds, but it's flowering lovely, as you can see. Such a small little tree. be the back. You can see the little trunk line on it. It's got some nice big flowers. And the other update I have is this staghorn grouping. Some of you might remember me chopping these right back. I wasn't too sure whether they were going to take too good to the chopping back. Did some major trunk chops on them. And as you can see, apart from this one, they all seem to have taken okay to it. They're all growing well. I'm not sure if this one's dead. Still got life, still green, so we'll leave it for now. Yeah, so they seem to be doing okay. So did work out, thank God. Chop back and might take off some of these lower branches to let some of the high ones push out. Or I might just leave them and chop them back and let this be the new leader. Which might be a better idea. Put a bit of movement into them. Okay, so that was just a quick update on them. They took a while, they sulked for a while after being chopped down, but now they're doing quite well. Okay, so as usual, if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll keep you up to date on them. Okay. We'll hopefully, fingers crossed, be doing an update on that olive and showing you how great it's growing with a bit of luck. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.